is up, everybody? This is episode 144, and I'm your host, Omar.
And this is your co-host, David.
And you listen to the Anime Squad podcast. This podcast is about us friends that talk about seasonal animes, video games, and stuff that interests us this week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button and tell us in the comment section what show you guys want us to talk about. Last thing, timestamps for the animes you want to hear in the description. And without further ado, let's just jump right into it. Starting off with Skipping Loafer, episode 11. And yeah, it was basically, it happened fast to me with like the whole festival thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
because we went through 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with the whole play that Shumi was doing. I was like, oh, we were just getting like story beats throughout to it.
Yeah, because at first I thought, the mom missed the
the
thing. Because the play went so fast, and I was like, oh, no mom?
Yeah, but luckily that wasn't the case, right? So, but it started off with like, I guess the event finally unfolding itself.
Oh, yeah.
And the student councils are like trying to keep everything in order, and what was it? The new guy? Well,
the
president?
The president of the class.
Of the student council thingy?
Yeah.
He's nonchalant about it. He's cool, talking to people here and there. While our serious girl, she's like, "What are you doing? Get over there, do your job."
Yeah.
She's stressing out. He's like, "Nah, it's whatever. It's a school festival. We're supposed to have fun." And Mitsuri she's just like, Mitsumi, she's taking it all in, just like, oh man, it's really happy we're finally here. And it was weird how with her, like, there was a moment and she kind of realized when like everyone went to their friends or whatever, and then
well, yeah, man, she's kind of like the outcast in this place.
And I didn't
School.
think about that until like she brought it up. She was like, oh yeah, everyone here lives in Japan, so they know a lot of people. She only knows the people in the school, so
yeah. And
it sucks that I guess no one came to see it because it is far away. You take a train and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
So it makes sense like why none of them. It'll be surprising if maybe last episode someone did show up from hometown, from home.
It's pretty far though.
It is far. But hey, it's
from how it looked like.
Yeah, it's a school festival though.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I liked where it went with the whole blonde hair girl, the whole power of friendship.
Well, like even though she's popular, she doesn't want to be popular.
Yeah,
she doesn't want by the looks,
Yeah, that's crazy. I liked how
she loves art.
Yeah. And she loves the fact that Mitsumi, she likes her art piece, which is like I think a painting of her dog, pets, and it was cool like how she was talking about it. She was intrigued by it, and like you said, like she didn't like people being fake about being interested in her art.
Yeah, like the guy was kind of flirting with him. Mm-hmm. I mean, flirting with her, and she's like, nah,
shut it down real quick.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Hey, man. She's there for her art. This is the art club,
And I like how, like, they foreshadow that, too. Like, it's not the first time this happened to her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's just used to that at this point. And then the whole, when the other friend came in, with the churros, with a real friend, by the way.
Well, at first, she wasn't going to do anything about it until she finally realized with the little flashback that, like, hey, we're friends,
Yeah. Those are good flashbacks, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's done rightly. Like, instead of, like, taking over the half of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a lot of animes do. But this anime does it right. So, I appreciate that. But like,
so then she introduces her friends with her new friend.
Exactly. And, like, I like how her friends, like, legit are like her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nervous, kind of timid people. But, she stood up for her. She was like, hey, this is my friend. She's really passionate about art. She's actually pretty cool. don't judge it by the cover, And like,
It's funny how when they look at each other, that was the cutest moment
yeah,
for me.
yeah, most definitely, because like you can tell like how much they've like bonded.
Their friends grow, like their friendship grew. There you go.
Yeah, especially like at the end of that part with like all three of them, including like when Mai shows up after the play, they're all eating churros together and stuff. And it wasn't like that in the beginning, so I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah, because they're new group of friends.
Yeah, power of friendship, bro. So that was cool. But yeah, like I said, the whole Shumia play, I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure we'll go more detail on the play. But the play is over with Shumia. They're wrapping up, and then he has time to see the other guys, the drama club guy, and his play. And he's like he's excited to show it off. He's like, yeah, I'm 100% about this. Let's go. And like you mentioned it, was like, oh, he's just like a Yakuza kind of member.
Uh-huh.
And I like in his play, it is that he's like the collector, like the stage play is called.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like a loan shark, and he's like, oh yeah, that's what he is. But yeah, I like how he was kind of like doubting himself a little bit. He's like, oh, did they like to play? Does Shumia like to play? And he did a good job. He was getting praise and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was cool. But then that's when the whole
he found out of the whole his play. That was on the internet, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, you talk about childhood friend?
Yeah.
Yeah. She found it.
No, I thought he also saw it too. The drama club guy. That's why he's like, oh, you're also in the play too.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. And he was like gaslighting. He was like, hey, I thought you weren't gonna do it, huh?
Yeah. That's why he got all like, oh my god, he knows. And then what happened after that?
This is the second day. I went a little bit forward, but this is the second day of the festival, and that's when the mom did show up unannounced. But
Oh yeah, no, because you didn't. I forgot you didn't see the flashback. No, not the flashback. The post credits kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, the mom arrived without telling the son.
Yeah, so she showed up with her brother. I mean, with little brother also came, and he got lost, but
he got distracted.
Yeah, with the girl dancers.
Yeah. And then right when the mom turns around and looks for her child, pretty much the whole kind of TV kind of thing where a guy passes by and blocks where the kid's at, so she misses where the kid's at.
Yeah.
Even though she was really close to him. I was like, wow. Okay.
Of course it would happen.
That would happen.
But yeah, so child's lost, and you would think he would be crying or whatever, or crying for his mama, but no, he was pretty.
That was my first thought in my head.
Yeah, but he's pretty nonchalant about it. It's like, yeah, I know this is my brother's classroom, so I need to go there.
No, the tree. What was it called? The tree something tree. I forgot what he called it.
Oh, yeah. So he's like, I need to go there. Do you guys know where it's at? It's like, aren't you worried? Like, where's your mom? Like, nah, I'm pretty sure she's over there.
The damn tree thing. Forgot what they said.
But
or
yeah.
he said.
But yeah, that's when all the classmates see this kid. Well, they didn't know it was Shumi's brother
Until
Misumi saw that penguin charm.
That same penguin charm that
Shumia got
at the zoo, yeah.
Zoo friend date. And she's like, oh my god, you're his brother.
And then everyone went crazy.
They're like, what? He got a brother? He got a little brother? Is he cool as him? Yes, he is. Look at his backpack. Man, he's just like
They kept them entertained, I guess, while they went to look for
Shumia.
Shumia.
Yeah, he was like,
It was funny too because everyone was like, it felt like a what do you call it? DCOM 1. Everyone was in a rush. You know?
yeah, DEFCON.
Yeah, DEFCON 1. Everyone's rushing. Like, where is he? We gotta find him now.
I think he's at the plane. Yeah, Mitsumi, she's just like running around everywhere. Can't find them. But yeah, once Shumio's friend play was over, that's when they found him. They're like, "Hey, your brother's over here," and they're like, "Huh? What? Let's go. What's he doing here?" And it was weird, but it makes sense once I finally see it. Once the brothers reunited, he started crying, and I thought because he hated him, but it was more like a relief, right?
Yeah,
like
the relief kicks in.
Yeah, like I'm not alone, kind of feeling.
Cause you are not.
Oh god. But yeah, so I thought it was cute, and like, I like how Shumio kind of like downplayed his brother. He's like, "Yeah, he don't like me or whatever." He keeps his distance.
Sometimes it feels like that, you know.
Yeah. And then he put 2 and 2. He's like, "Wait, I was kind of like that too." So I guess it's that phase. So I thought it was cute.
And while our girl finds the mother.
Yes, Shumio's mom.
Yep.
And she's like, "Oh damn, you came to see the play? Like, I'll take you to the place." And then dun dun dun, conflict, bro. Shumio's mom sees the childhood actor friend, and they start cat fight. It was crazy, man. Blood everywhere.
No, and then it ended. Cliffhanger.
So we're gonna end our anime on the school play. It feels like.
Probably.
Yeah, but like I'm gonna just say like right here, I feel like most of these episodes are like setups to the finale, which there's just nothing wrong with that. So it's fun to be expected, but this one felt like very setup for the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I think I really enjoyed the friend moment. I think that was my favorite part of this episode. Just like seeing the 4 girls like really be friends.
See what happens next episode.
No, yeah. See how the conclusion of the school. It's always the school festivals. I'm kind of like thinking about it now. School festivals are like the wrap ups.
For some shows.
Yeah, like Love is War did that. But yeah. With that being said, we move on to the next anime. We have Yuri is My Job, episode 11.
And finally the ballots are done.
Bloom ballot is over, and who becomes the Bloom president?
And the what do you call it? The scores for people that arrive there and the classmates.
Yeah, that I don't understand. The score system's all jacked. But I'm putting way too much thought. The anime didn't do that, but hey.
It was intense, all right?
Totally. It was down to the wire.
I like that we didn't... No, did they show us the actual numbers? I know they put it on the monitor. They did.
Last episode they had like a number count of how many people voted for which girl.
But it wasn't like finalized.
Yeah, they just said, spoiler, I guess. Tachibana wins the thing. And... because of the classmate votes, and I'm like, what about the popularity vote, which I think mattered, right?
No,
I guess not. But yeah, this is basically the wrap up with Tachibana and Kanako's different ideals, how they're gonna treat
their beef,
their feud with
their angerness, their rage, the insanity.
You're making it more intense than it is. Yeah. Yeah.
I felt her pain and struggle.
Totally.
To not love who she loved.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so they both have to face.
It was weird.
I don't know, man.
It was a weird, that whole situation that basically to let her love her let her friend love. No, wait. Let her friend love her.
Let Tachibana Tachibana has to let Kanako love Hime
As a friend.
secretly without Hime knowing.
And making it look bad in public?
And not make it look bad in public.
Oh, there you go.
Because what the white barista said, let them love whoever they want to love. But I guess how it's solved is with Tachibana saying, I'm your support friend. So if you're crying, I'm crying with you. I guess.
No, but yeah, that whole conversation, that whole part was so
Bro,
it
sucked.
It was so struggling to get through that whole thing.
Yeah, I was struggling goddamn care. God damn, bro. This was tough. This was like the hardest episode to watch all week.
Yeah, because it was pretty much telling us, like, hey, why do you love this person this way, man?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you actually just love her?
Uh-huh.
Like, actually, like, love her, instead of you being best friend. Yeah, a friend.
And then Kaneko says her reasons, like, because whoever loves Hime, she pushes him away because she's an emotionless character, apparently. So, there's that.
I was like, wow. How long have you been with her?
Too long.
I don't think she would let you go, like, if that would happen. I would think, right?
Yeah, you would think, but
Yeah.
Hime,
But in her mind, I guess that's what she thinks
she
Hime
never
is.
wants to lose her, bro. Otherwise, she's gonna.
She doesn't want to lose that that friendship she has with her now.
Totally.
You know,
Yeah.
she can't lose it anymore. She loses it, it's game over for her.
Rap. It's a rap.
It's a dunzo.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah. So that whole episode was pretty much that, and Tachibana was pretty much saying, "Love her, but I'll cry with you.
Yeah. I'm your friend.
I'm your friend.
We could cry together.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
As sisters.
I'm not gonna be mean to you. I don't know how she was being mean.
Because she was trying to ban love.
I guess so.
Like if it was like Footloose, we're banning dancing.
You know, you guys could love each other outside the work, you know. But whatever, you know.
Whatever. Man.
Whatever, you know.
This cafe's everything to them.
Well, not to.
Oh, Hime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
Hime or Kono.
I forget because Hime literally fell off after the half of the season.
Yeah, right now she's doing her job now.
I know.
She's doing work. The two of them, of course.
Hime and Yano.
Yeah, they're busy right now. Doing
I feel like the
work.
show ended how it ended this episode. But we still have one more episode, which shocks
yeah, man.
me.
This time we're gonna see the manager, man.
How she made the cafe, right?
Yeah.
The struggle.
The struggle on how to make this cafe.
And
the theme of it.
Yeah. And she had to get money from loan sharks.
Oh, jeez.
And how they're going to destroy it if they didn't pay her back in time. See, that sounds like a more interesting story that we're going to get next episode.
We'll see how it ends.
So, yeah, as you can tell, I don't give a damn about how the show goes, but I'm in it for the long haul at this point, and you'll get our ratings on Yuri's My Job.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, without further ado, we move on to the next anime. We have I Got Cheat Skill in Another World Became Unrivaled in the Real World 2, Episode 11.
Yes.
Kaori, best girl, right, at this point?
And and Yuno in the cover of the magazine.
Oh yeah, Yuna is
Yeah.
on the cover of the GQ model.
Yup.
He's like everywhere in that mag. Might as well be a Yuna magazine at this point.
It was beautiful, man. every picture just made him gorgeous.
Yeah. I forgot what one picture said in the magazine.
Oh.
I think it was like even his casual stance is fierce or something like that. It made me laugh. But yeah. Yuya goes on a study date basically.
Yeah, because he's not good. He's not good with math.
Yes. He asks Kairi to.
I struggle too, man.
Oh, yeah,
I used to struggle with math a lot too.
It's always math or English.
Algorithms difficult.
Word problems.
Jeez.
The worst.
The worst. Yep.
But those are the ones you use the most in real life. So.
I guess so.
But yeah. Kairi comes over to Yuya's house, and she needs to go to the bathroom, and lo and behold, she didn't find the bathroom. What does she find?
Enters the grandpa's room
Oh yeah,
with all the treasures and the door that was wide open.
like you would think that. I mean, I guess because he never fights anyone. That
I guess so, right?
he kept that off, like unguarded or whatever.
Yeah, main girl. It was a surprise for him.
Yeah. And I like throughout the whole time he's explaining it to her, she's not phased or unquestioning it.
I'm amazed he's cool with it too. I guess, well, because I guess, the health situation with him, being fat and that.
Yeah.
I like that whole that whole explanation of what he was saying. The fact that he cheated his way.
Yeah, he actually
Yeah.
confessed what
Yeah.
happened to him to the main girl.
Yeah.
And she's like, hey, it's all good.
It's our secret together. Our
Because-
special secret.
Because she accepted him even when he was fat.
yeah.
So I guess it made sense for him to like open up to her like that.
I thought that was cute.
If it was like the red hair girl, then I'm like, whoa, bro, what the hell are you doing here?
You're not that close, right?
Yeah.
Not as close with her, man.
So he shows Kairi the place. And if I was her, I'm like, this looks nothing different from the real one. Because all he shows her is the cabin and the little farm he got going on. And I'm like, this is the same.
Well, she couldn't go out the gate because, it's going to...
Yeah,
she'll die.
She'll die.
Yeah. She's like level 7? Or
she's
level
1.
1, right?
Yeah, but she got better stats than him.
He was upset on that. It's like, what?
You're a little salty about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so she was like, hey, maybe next time when the coast is clear in this forest, you could show me a whole new world. So
yeah, she made a promise to not say anything about the world, and it's their little secret.
yeah, their little secret. And
that was it for the real world.
That's strange, huh?
Yeah.
That really was the whole real world aspect of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
But this time we finally get to go to the damn castle.
No, we visit locations.
Oh yeah. Well, he finally goes to the nearby town near him.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Whoa! Look at this currency and there's people. Whoa!
Elves and wolf girls.
Wolf people."
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "How much for salt and pepper that I got from the real world?" I was like, "Whoa! What is this glass you got it on though?
This is rare.
Whoa! You got spices? What is this green stuff? Is this wasabi?" Well,
No,
I guess he wouldn't know, right?
No. But it was funny because he was of course he needed his information because since he's new to this
the
guild
town,
yeah. So he asked him, "Oh, are you with that clothing? You're high. What was it?
High level?
No. He was like noble.
Yeah, because when he popped out his stuff, he got it from the item box, and he was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, like his outfit and everything. He's like, "Oh, you must be noble."
Yeah.
He's like, "No, I'm just a normal guy, man."
Just a normal adventurer, bro.
He's like, "I don't believe it, man."
Is this not Rookie Town?
He's like, "I don't believe it." So, yeah, that's when he popped out his item box with all the spices and stuff. And he got cash for it. Cash money. He was like, "Sold, let's go." And then he pretty much he walks to the castle itself.
Yep.
Finally,
this is the king.
Yep, and the king is not happy.
No, because
he's of course he finds out that her daughter stayed over at his house.
Yeah,
over the night.
Without the vision of the captain.
Yeah. So he was upset before he arrived.
He was upset about a lot of things.
And now he arrived.
Yeah, King Arnold. Oh,
Yeah.
great name. He didn't like the fact that the assassin that tried to assassinate his daughter became point guard or whatever. And then he didn't like the fact that she stayed at Yuna's house unsupervised. And there's a lot of things he didn't like about it. He didn't like the fact that he also got attacked too.
Of course.
And he was freaky about his sword too.
Well, yeah, he was gonna kill him with that sword.
Yeah. But he didn't have to lick the sword though.
Wanted his blood on that blade. That's what he did to her daughter. And especially, he was trying to be nice as giving a gift to the king, but the king took it as in, oh, you're gonna sleep with my daughter?
You're gonna do that bullshit in front of me?
And of course, the daughter.
She's all into it.
Yeah, like, oh my God, no.
Shouldn't have.
Not here.
And I like how the captain had his back. He was like, oh, he don't know the customs in this land. Like, right, you don't know, right, just tell me, please, yeah. So,
And then they got attacked.
yeah, and then they got attacked by the Court of Owls.
And and then they impede the area.
Yeah,
But they didn't.
anti-magic.
But they didn't know that Mash came in. I mean, not Mash. Yuna pretty much destroyed them.
Yep.
With the powerful bunny kicks and
Yep. Hand in hand, baby.
and Knight and
Pig.
I forgot his name. I
Something with an A.
I forgot.
Tuski? Whatever. Pig. Red pig.
Yes. Yeah, they took him out.
Save the day.
But dun dun dun. The person that was behind the attack was
Vega.
Jesus. No, the princess's brother. He's the baddie.
No, I thought he was under attack.
Oh, I thought it was him.
No, because that
bad.
was his crest thing. That's what the assassins had.
Okay.
And
so
they were like, oh,
whoopsies.
they attacked my brother.
I understood it wrong.
And then the captain's like, hey, I need you to come help us get our brother back. Or the prince back, I guess, in this case.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it might be a setup. But yeah, that's how the episode ends in this one. And like I said, I'm shocked there was no real aspect in this one. Except for Kairi, I guess. So
Hey, maybe the next one he'll take her into it, and now she gets to fight with him.
maybe. I mean, there's I think 2 more episodes for this one or 1 more.
Not sure. I think 13.
Yeah, so I think there's 2 more for this one.
Maybe we'll see.
Yeah, but yeah, just like we said earlier, the setup episode for next week. So
And most of the shows.
So yeah, look forward to that. But with that being said, we move on to the next anime. We have My Love Story with Yamada-kun, level 999, episode 12. Oh man, this one was tough to watch.
Upsetting for me.
Yes, I know it was upsetting for you. It was upsetting for me a little bit, but I really felt the emotion with.
She joined late, all right?
It's not her fault. But anyways,
It's not his fault, right?
It's no one's fault. That's just how love is. Anyways,
you know what love is.
anyways, we're excited to talk about this episode because Akane finally has her support group in RRL. And she's finally asking the questions like, how do I get over my ex? Is it ready to move on?
And that wasn't the actual truth. Because Momo is amazing.
Yeah, she's blunt about it.
Yeah.
She's like, she loves Yamada. Like, come on. Like, we need the juice on what he thinks about her.
Well, kind of. She didn't say the name, but
it was kind of
likes the guy.
It was obvious, especially with Ite.
Yeah.
How he was like, oh, I get it.
Yeah.
And I like the little flashback they did with Akane and Ite when they first met in the game.
Yeah, she was fighting.
Yeah.
She came back from a battle.
From a breakup.
Yeah.
She was not having fun on FOS.
Yeah.
But
looking like
Yamada.
Yeah. She had that face.
Yeah. But hey, if anything, Ite saved her into having fun in the game.
Yes.
So that was cute. That was
The true friend.
Ah.
Friends.
Oh, especially since last week's episode, how he covered her.
Yeah.
But
If anything, they're best friends online, and Momo's her real IRL
best friend.
best friend. Yeah.
But yeah, they're basically the support group that Kanako wished she had. But yeah, I liked how their advice came through. They're like, yeah, I think you should go for it. Yamada, he may seem like a stone wall at times, but you've seen him how he is. That's kind of he's a legit nice dude, and I think you're perfect for him. And I was like, oh. So Akane had like the boost of morale, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
The funny thing.
Oh, after
I love Momo. How forward she was.
Yeah, she was like, "Go get her, girl."
No, the fact
Oh
that
yeah,
she asked Ite pretty much.
He was like, "Dang, that was some good advice." By the way, I'm 20.
I'm looking for
I'm looking for a husband.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a long-term relationship. Are you single? What's up? How you doing? He's just like, what is just happening?
Hey man, you should go for him. Just saying.
Hey, we'll see. They really didn't get no specific on that situation. Yeah, but that was funny. I like this show does it so well with the little gags they do. I think it's just perfect. But anyways,
the chibi faces.
yeah,
And
the little faces they make. I think it's just perfect in this show. But yeah, Akane goes visit to Yamada at his house.
he was on a hurry.
Yes.
Of course.
Had to go to school, cram school. But and then she felt bad because it was like, oh, of course Yamada's busy. I didn't think.
No, she was gonna say something, but the neighbors were being so loud. They were being super loud.
It's like, I got something to tell you, and then they'll like, yeah, I saw your daughter yesterday.
Hey, that weather though.
Yeah, it's really sunny out. Like I think it's hot today.
Dog starts barking. And
Yamada can't hear nothing she's saying.
pretty much, she said, "Oh, so what are you gonna tell me? Oh, the weather. Oh, I'm really warm right now. No, was it?
Yeah, she did talk about the weather too.
Yeah.
Since she overheard the older couple.
Yeah. And then he was fed up with, I guess, the sound, so he ended up closing the door. Weather
in a smooth way. He like slams it with her.
I like the fact that he ends up saying, "Oh, can you tell me like what you wanted to say?"
Yeah, I thought that was really cute.
Yeah.
Of obviously she wanted to say something, especially even when they walked to like the train station.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't say anything
Because he said it again too.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, call me later and I'll for sure answer.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, just call me after class.
No, he's gonna call.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because she was waiting for the call.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
My bad. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right. And Akane got happy about it. And it was sweet. It was really thoughtful of Yamada to say, obviously in the moment. But something else came up after school with our other character, Tsubaki, the quiet girl who just started playing FOS. She wanted to tell Yamada all about that, but obviously you could tell that Yamada's mind was on Akane and trying to talk to her after school. But it was raining hard. Apparently the sun was not out that long.
No, I think the thing that made her like confess fast was basically when they saw a fake version of
Akane.
Akane,
Yeah. And I feel like in that moment you kind of like know. You're like,
you want to shoot your shot, I guess, right?
Yeah. Kind of like when you like someone and you kind of can see like they don't like you how you like them. You might as well just blur it out, see what they say. Yeah, like you said, shoot your shot and see what
But
happens.
she didn't have the courage, so he ended up leaving because
he really wanted to talk to Akane.
Yeah.
After school, and she got jealous. She got fed up. She was like, can you for once think about me, just for today?
No, because she said, "I like you."
Yeah, she was like, I like you.
But I guess he caught like 2 seconds of it. But I guess when she ran, probably I think he heard her.
No. She said it right in front of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought he ran down the steps.
He
and
did.
Then
he did.
She started running towards him, and she ended up tripping.
Yeah.
Dropping
in glasses.
Becoming Velma at that moment.
Yeah.
In the rain.
Mm.
And she's upset over the, No, she was embarrassed from saying it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it came out.
Yeah.
Like it just blurred out.
Mm-hmm.
So
then I guess
she said it twice. That way he heard him.
Yeah, so he ended up coming back. And did he hear it?
He heard not the first one, but the second time she said it, he did hear it.
Yeah,
because the whole conversation with Ita and them and Yamada, he gets confused on what he's talking about.
Yeah, because he's Ita thinks he was talking about Akane
confessing to her.
Yeah,
which it didn't happen, but
and then the Yamada, no, is it Yamada? Yeah, Yamada.
Yamada thinks like he knows about the confession with Suaki.
Yeah,
and he's like,
so there were mixed. There was a mix-up.
Mm-hmm. Until at one point he got mad, and then Runa is like, "Hey, you're making Yamada mad again." and then he starts eating the donuts. He's like, "Don't eat all the donuts, though." I love those two. But,
well, it comes in the family, man. Even the mom was adorable.
Oh, mom was super adorable. Let's get more mom.
I see how they got from the mom.
I like the mom shipping Runa and Yamada. Even though those two are like, what is going on? What's happening here?
Yeah.
But yeah, with the whole Tsubaki thing, I really like I get it. I've been there. I've seen that experience happen. So it's very relatable, like in that moment, being the other person that's not the love interest, but you want to be their love interest, and you want to see what happens. So I'm afraid what happens next episode.
It's gonna be obvious, man.
Yeah, but I don't want to see it, man. It pulled my heartstrings in that scene for her. For a character that barely got screen time, I was like, oh man. But yeah, but obviously, Yamada gave a heads up to Akane. It was like he was busy that night, so he couldn't talk to her. And then he really wanted to talk to her. So
to a point where he ends up going to her job.
Yeah. Even the manager was like, "Oh, who this handsome man?"
I guess we'll give her time.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of work outside,
And that's when Akane.
That was funny. That was cute. That was a cute moment too. Where he was listening to his conversation while he's putting the bags.
Oh, doing her job. Yeah. Yeah, it was cute. And like she could tell like something was bothering Yamada.
Like, I know you.
Yeah.
That face.
Something's bothering you.
Something's bothering you. Yep.
Yeah, it was cute. And I think she just tells him like, just be yourself or whatever. I think, right? Like, just say what you have to say. Because I guess Akane didn't continue what she wanted to say to him.
Of course, you know. She didn't have the guts right there either.
Well, she was working, man. She's busy. Real world struggles right now. But yeah, that's how the episode ends, and it ends with the cliffhanger with Tsubaki.
They meet at the bridge.
The same bridge, which they got the confession. Little confession. So, I already know what's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. Or maybe it might throw me a bone, bro. It might be a twist.
Nah, I just hate the fact they had to do that for the next episode.
Yeah.
I hate that that part in every romance shows. Why they got to do that?
Hey, man, it builds the tension. Plus,
it doesn't build my tension when it happens almost at the end.
Plus, it's next week will be the last episode for the show. So.
That's what I'm saying. At the very end, getting at the very end, and they're gonna pop this out. Really?
You didn't feel for Tsubaki, man?
I would have felt it maybe in the beginning of the show. Like if it would have built up from the beginning to the very end, then yes. But this was like towards like already, like she was in the show like midway, and then she started getting more later on, and then by the end where she finally confessed, that wasn't enough for me, at least to like, it kind of sucks kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Like, oh well, man. Oh well. I didn't connect.
Oh well, Tsubaki.
Yeah.
Better luck next time, champ.
There's other fish in the sea, you know.
None like Yamada though.
Other fish in the sea.
She's not gonna get another handsome jellyfish like that.
Hey man, there's other handsome gamers, right?
Like Ite, right?
That's why Momo was surprised. See?
like the strawberry farmer.
You could find any type of man, right?
Yeah, but yeah, I cannot wait for the conclusion for my love story with Yamada-kun, level 999.
Yes.
Episode 13 will be next week, so look forward to that. With that being said, we move on to our next anime. We have Heavenly Delusional, episode 12.
And I was delusion.
My
mind was
the
delusional
part happened, right?
Yeah, my brain was on malfunction on certain parts in this episode where
literally the beginning, I guess the test happened or it didn't happen.
Maybe something happened before the test that they could have commenced it. We don't know. There's so many things, so many factors that happen. First, it was with Toka, what do you call it? Getting her hair back? Chopped off?
Again?
Yeah. From that time?
Because she didn't have pants.
Yeah. She was looking for pants and then
she had her hair cut and then she had pants again.
Yeah. And it was the same day?
Or a different day?
No, it was the same day.
Yeah, it was the same day.
Yeah.
But it was different
because she thought it was a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and then all the faculty members couldn't get in to heaven. They were all locked out. And like something hit them. I don't know.
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, what is happening?
Like, I was expecting, like you said, like we said last week, Chicken Run.
Yeah.
You know, Promised Neverland escaping, kind of.
No, well, they escaping. They could escape all they want. The ones stuck at heaven are the adults.
Yeah. I don't know. It was weird. Again, heaven was weird again. What's new at this point? If you've been keeping up.
The kids, of course, terrified for whatever attack.
Yeah.
I feel like it was maybe a spaceship.
You know what? That doesn't even sound far-fetched anymore.
Yeah. Like a spaceship just crashed into the building and everyone's just
and it was
hectic.
It was shocking for like the 4 older kids. They finally left. Well, they got outside and they were like
they could touch grass. I mean real grass. And there's the sky. The sky was too high.
Yeah. They're going to fall forward.
Fall up.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's possible, but you could fall up, man. I think they saw Inception, so they ended up just floating up.
Oh, and Jimaku could walk this whole time.
Yeah, the lady just died, though.
Yeah.
That was taking care of her.
Yeah, she blew up.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think it was from the crash or whatever happened there.
Yeah.
Then the doctor dude got mixed up with the 2 babies.
Yeah, it's like, which baby is who?
And I still don't think he knows which baby is which baby.
No.
He just put a circle and an X on one of them.
Yeah, and then the president comes in and he's like, what's happening? And she's like, we're working on it. So yeah, that was all heaven in this episode.
You mean hectic?
Very hectic, delusional. And the other part I really don't want to get into,
man,
which was
I had a feeling Robin was gonna be weird.
Yeah, but
I had a feeling he was gonna either a bad guy or I don't know. Yeah, bad guy. I thought he was gonna be evil.
I guess now that I really read the title, it kind of makes sense for everything, right? But yes, but before that, they managed to arrive to this location,
to a town.
Actual town, which
It was kind of like kind of a city at this point because
Yeah.
they had their own
Currency,
currency and stuff.
marketplace,
This looked like an actual like.
like a DMV area for identification, residency,
It looked like a decent place.
Yeah.
Compared to the other
locations.
locations.
They've
Yeah.
gone to. I think the only closest to that was like that farm area
Yeah.
where they were smoking weed and stuff.
Now this one was more
Like an actual like normal city.
city or town. Yeah.
So that was cool.
They had power. They had all the stuff. They had a
Agriculture.
agriculture and like factories and stuff.
People had jobs.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was cool. But
And
yeah,
apparently you can't use the
Real-
old
foreign
currency.
currency that's illegal.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
trading that currency for the new currency they got.
Yeah.
But since they're visitors, they get 5 credits for free or something like that. It was very interesting. I really liked that aspect.
And then she pretty much asked the question like, "Oh, have you guys seen this guy,
Yeah.
Robin?"
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's the chief, right?" And they're like, "Oh shit, he is here."
Yeah.
And it's like what I said last week.
They also asked for the doctor as well.
yeah, but I guess they didn't know.
They didn't say anything about the doctor, right?
No, only Robin did.
Yeah.
But yeah. So.
And the fact that our boy over here kind of getting upset.
Yeah, he kind of pulled a 2 and 2 since Haruki found out Robin's here.
Yeah. It's like she pretty much got so happy that he's here.
Yeah, so he's like, you go see him. Like, you go have your moment. Well, he's like stuck at home eating soup by himself.
I look good soup though.
It did look good. But
he was so upset, of course, during
yeah,
that time too.
He's eating by himself.
Yes. And then the weird part came in.
Yes.
The really strange part where they're talking to each other, of course.
Yeah, reuniting. You know.
It's tough to say how this conversation was because, it's hard to say whether our girl is, completely a girl,
Yeah. Well, obviously, it's like how he says it. It's like, I'm in my sister's body, but my mind is here.
And that's crazy too, because the fact that like it's the brain, just the brain itself,
Yeah.
the rest is the sister,
Yeah.
So it's hard to not say that you're more a girl than a guy,
Yeah.
So yeah, the whole conversation was with that, and then it got more freaky when he ends up inviting him to the shower.
Yeah, I thought that was weird too.
Yeah.
And why was it at the facility itself?
Yeah.
So.
And there was no one at this facility other than these two, at least,
Mhm.
that we saw. So I was like, my brain was alarmed. Like there was alarms going off, and I'm like,
Yeah,
you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I think once
Well-
the clothes were not there, I was like, oh, this is the situation we're in now.
Like, where's our boy? Where are you?
And
Then they like scene after little scenes came in, like he was getting stuff, like the soup thing, the ramen.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's not coming. No, at first he had his little pot. I thought the pot was his kind of weapon thing, but at the same time, I'm like, no. Why is he gonna take a pot to go fight?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, Haruki's in a very unsituational position, I like to say.
yeah, she's pretty much.
It's gross.
And yeah, cause it got weird, cause he's like, hey, where's my clothes?
Yeah.
Oh, there, and then he's like, oh, they're over here in the. And I'm dry. He said he was drying them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when he gets nasty.
Yeah, he brings out the cuffs.
Handcuffs.
Yeah, and then that's when it gets even worse. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I think it's just worse because he's been looking for him the whole time for that to be the thing.
Yeah, because prior to that, he said, oh, you look like your
sister.
your sister, and like, there's nothing that you other than your mannerism, like that is your sister,
Yeah.
So he got really crazy right there.
And I think that's just the side of apocalypse happens.
That, or he's just crazy for the sister.
Probably.
And you're like, Oh God. Yeah, I don't want to. That whole situation in the mirror thing, it was really gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we're gonna end that off too. It's just disgusting.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens next week. Last episode, I want to say. And we'll see what happens with this Heaven Delusional. But with that being said, we move on to the next anime. We have Dr. Stone, New World, episode 11, season finale. Yes.
Boo.
Well, let me set it up, man.
Boo.
But yes, this is the last episode of this season.
Boo.
And it will come back in
October.
October, so it's taking a break.
Boo.
All right, go start off. How did it go?
Go start it off, man. With the damn cards again.
Yes. The little mouse cars.
Yeah.
Our girl, she obviously at the site.
It's a setup again. We're getting another setup.
But they did a good job getting it though.
Yeah.
With the
dance.
With the
two dances.
Two dances, yes. Sexy dance and spirit dance.
That really wowed the man.
Yes, the men were amazed. Wow, our girl here, she's drilling holes and putting what was it? The silent bomb chemicals in there, which I thought was cool. I thought it was a cool little invention.
Not a silent bomb, more
well, that's what they called it.
Oh yeah,
they called it a silent bomb, but it was basically like a kind of like a paste thingy.
Yeah, pretty much it expands and it cracks the rest of the rock. So they put like multiple of them, so it cracks the whole entire rock without making like super noise, like loud noise.
Which I thought was cool. I thought it was a cool little invention to come up with, especially in that situation.
Sure.
But she found the materials, the gold and soon.
Well, she found the sand.
Yeah,
from what she said.
She's like, "This is sand. Why is this in a bottle?"
And I was like, it's kind of obvious. Well, for me, it was kind of obvious. Like that's gold.
Yeah, that's gold.
Yeah.
But what we didn't know that inside that gold dust was.
Oh yeah, well there's other materials other than gold in the bottle, of course.
Yeah.
Because didn't he say there was platinum, gold, and diamond, right?
Yeah, it was a bunch of rare minerals,
rocks.
Yeah, rocks in the thing. So we didn't expect it to all be in one jar, right?
But the thing that I kind of got confused, I'm not entirely sure. They needed a lot more of it.
No,
right?
No. Senku had enough platinum to do the thing he needed to do.
Like for the whole world.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he had a little bit of it. To get
with that little speck of platinum he found. He was like, "This is not gonna be enough. I need a lot more." And then he finds.
Oh yeah, and then the whole the flashback.
Yes, the whole backstory with Senku and his dad, how they're very both alike, hardworking men.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like his dad though. I mean, it's not. They're not related.
Apparently,
I don't know how they're not related. They look related. Yeah.
And Senku doesn't care because he still treats him as his dad. Because how much respect he had for him.
I don't know, man. It looks pretty much like a dad.
I mean, I agree with you. They look very alike. I don't know how he's a stepdad. But, hey, it is what it is in the story. And just like the story and Senku, I don't care either. That's his dad.
And rats. Well, them RC rats.
Yes, the RC rats. But
we're all over the place.
But I legit like the backstory with his dad and how like
pretty much his last of his life pretty much try to get the material for Senku.
Yeah, for Senku,
because he thinks that Senku could save the world.
Yeah, he put all his chips on Senku, and right now it's kind of profiting off. So
yeah, he's in that casino and he put all on Senku on the board.
The first 100 years it was not looking good because Senku was still petrified, But hey, right now stocks are up on Senku.
the Senki coins, and his alchemy.
Yeah, and his alchemy is what he said last week.
Yes,
but with he had enough platinum to make the citric acid that he needs to in order to make the
and this show just ends off just pretty much. Hey, we're gonna go get the the damn stone thingy or whatever.
Fine beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like first get the crew back, and then we'll go get this beam thing.
But it doesn't matter because that's the end.
Yes, that's how
the end of the
wraps
episode.
up. That's the end of that season.
Boo.
And if it's your first time listening, this is when we usually review the whole series
Boo.
of the show and how we thought of it. And yeah. So yeah, Dr. Stone New World. Season 3, right?
Yes.
Yeah, season 3. David, I know you want to talk, so I'll let you go ahead first.
No, you're happy for it first. Go, man. I let the good guy talk.
Okay.
I'm bad cop. No, I'm bad cop. You good cop.
Okay. So Dr. Stone New World, season 3.
Unless you have bad stuff to say too.
I'm mixed about it actually.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. The beginning of the season was like pretty weak because there was no conflict, right? There was like them rebuilding their villages, becoming a kind of like a city at one point. Just like all the stuff they needed to build to like in order to efficiently get stuff done was getting made. And yeah, it was interesting. Some moments I was like, I really don't need to know this needy details. But once the wine man showed up, I thought, and then once they said sell finally,
why?
it got interesting. It got good. But yeah, I mean, Senku in the game, they're still great characters. Senku Gen, his best friend, even the captain, I thought it was really good. It's weird that it ended in 11 episodes. That's what I'm still contemplating about. But yeah, like just at that point when they said sell, I really enjoyed it. But it took a while to get there. That's my gripe with it. And I don't like the fact that it did end off here because it was just set up for the next season. So that sucks. And there was a lot of like quinky-dinks.
Fluff
And quinky-dinks of like, oh, this character that never showed up in the show, he's randomly here and he ends up being a big key to the story this time. I'm like, well, okay, I guess that makes sense.
Because he's from a different place.
A different island. He's the originate. And it's just like, wow. To a point where, like, when at first Dr. Stone was like it was realistic to finally, I can finally say it's now, like you were saying, alchemy science stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of, like, trueness to the chemicals and the adventures they're making, but at this point I'm like, that's like the headpiece thing that Senku made. There's no way that's real. So at this point I'm just in it for the ride. And would I still recommend this show after watching third season? I must say not really. I mean obviously if you're watching it now, it's still a fun time, but like if I was gonna jump into Dr. Stone, I wouldn't be like a high praise like I did in the beginning of the first season, you know. So yeah, I think my final rating for Dr. Stone New World, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. It's just good compared to how hype I was from the first season. Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, for me, this season was pretty like so slow, like way too slow compared to season 1 and season 2.
Yeah,
like season 1 was really like, you know, out there, like, oh, it's bronze versus brains, you know.
Yeah.
And second season was more of a war between science versus
yeah, like the climax to that story.
Yes. After that guy ended up just, you know, cryo freezed, that was it. You know, the peak of like, how do you say it? The
peak to that arc.
Yeah, that arc finally just dropped, and after this, nothing happened. A lot for me. Nothing happened that kind of pumped me up for like
The next episode.
what's gonna happen next. You know,
Hmm.
when they brought up the Y man, I'm like, now he's gonna be a secret person. So now we're trying to find the Y man. But before that whole situation of building that whole, I
Yeah.
guess their town bigger so they could like settle it better. That should have been done like shorter. Like there's so many things I felt like maybe they should have shortened some of the stuff. So later on they don't butcher the end, so it gets off a cliffhanger, and then we end up just waiting until October. You get me?
Yeah.
There was so much that was so upsetting for me. Till we get the final 4 episodes, I'm like, I don't care as much.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to get the stone and get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really don't care that much for these 2 villains-ish guys.
Yeah,
What was his name?
The war chief guy.
Yeah, and
Like
then
the
not 3. The 3.
yeah the
three.
girl that could use the beam, and then that one guard
Tough guy.
guy. Yeah, tough dude.
Yeah, wants to fight.
Yeah, what's that fade?
And then, yeah. I don't find that guy interesting. The platinum dude, he was just put in there.
He was just a key part of the story.
Yeah, platinum,
Mhm.
his name.
Yep.
That was the key. And yeah, I don't know what else to say because it was pretty much simple to say.
Mhm.
I get a 5 as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought I'd give it a little bit lower.
No, I wouldn't recommend this. You know what? I'll let them watch the 2 seasons and then probably talk to them about the 3rd season. They don't have to watch it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was like not even a small setup. It was a hey, this is how the Japan city or town gonna be, and then this is us traveling to the island to get dad's pretty much
leftovers. Materials.
The materials, yeah. And I don't know, there was not a lot of impact with the team freezing because the characters didn't like, oh man, our friends are,
Like, they didn't get chucked underwater or like broken to pieces, right?
No, they didn't make it look like they like
Were in peril.
No, they weren't like upset or like angry about, oh look, our friends ended up being the what was it called?
Petrified.
Petrified, yeah. They're like, oh, we're gonna go save them right now, kind of moment. I wish they put a little bit more emphasis on their like, damn it, our friends are. Only one person did it, and it was the guy that's annoying.
Yeah, no, and the girl too. She was about to go jump in there.
Oh yeah.
To go save them, but Senku was like, nah, that's not a good idea. I think because of that, because Senku already had the plan to make the revival fever, as he called it.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like as big as an impact as we wanted it to be.
At least for me.
Yeah, exactly.
But I wanted to have an impact.
Yeah, I get you.
Because it feels like they already like figured it out compared to like our other villains. You get me?
Yeah. Like compared to
like he had to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Senku doesn't have to think about it. He already has his plan.
He's already 10 steps ahead.
Yeah. He's already playing chess and he's way too far. This boss is easy.
Yeah.
But yeah. 5.
5 out of 10. So that is our score overall as a group. And yeah, we'll see if we...
What do you guys think of our scores, or what do you think of what we thought?
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments if we're wrong
Exactly.
or right.
Exactly. But we'll see if we cover the next part in October. But with that being said...
Or if you guys want us to cover it, and if you guys think the next next part's good, then we'll continue,
Yeah. But yeah, that is Dr. Stone New World season 3, and you were kind of missed, I guess. But we have to move on. With that being said, move on to the next anime. We have Mashle, Magic and Muscle, episode 10.
Muscle and magic.
Yeah. And this is obviously we're getting the wrap up with
Love.
Love versus Dot and Finn.
That Finn didn't do anything.
Finn was in the background.
He was just standing there
menacingly.
Like Joey or
Tristan.
Or Tristan or Tay.
But yeah, it was basically Dot versus Love, which is the only girl in the Magus Lupus group.
Yeah, the other guy, I don't know why he left, but he left to go look for the guy, and then he came back. I don't know why.
Yes, Milo, the wizard kid.
Yeah.
And yeah, Love. I mean, it wasn't a good fight. I think the only good thing about it was Dot has a secret power up.
I guess from family.
Yeah, I guess from like his family's lineage of him being super emotional about something.
Yeah,
That
he has
pops up.
that devil power or demon power.
Demonic power up.
Yeah.
I liked how it looked. There was like an upside down cross on his forehead.
Yeah.
It was cool. And as I keep watching the show with Dot, the 3 fights that he's been in, it's been very creative.
But he main character though.
He is main character.
And he don't hurt girls.
So it was a tough battle for him.
And she gave up because she was going to get hit by the fire, but he's like, no, I don't hit girls. And then, oh, you like me?
Oh, I know. She was being annoying about that. You like me? You like me? You love me?
Don't you? Don't you?
And he's like, I would totally be into this, but I want to marry Lemon, so I got to say no.
Yeah, because he's main character, apparently.
Yeah, main character.
And he thinks Lemon likes him, even though
Lemon loves MASH.
So yeah, it was kind of annoying throughout the whole entire both of them.
It's weird how we gave it praise for the last 2 fights, and this one's like, yeah, I really didn't need it.
Hey man, that's what happens when you let Tristan Yu-Gi-Oh fight, bro.
Wow, bro. You're calling Dot Tristan, bro?
Yes.
Nah, man. Give him some credit.
Nah, you can't be Joey. I'm sorry. At least Joey wins fights.
At least be Duke Devlin, bro.
Jeez.
Throw some dice. But I mean, other than the Dot reveal power up, I thought it was not a good fight. But we got a new character that shows up. One of the, I guess.
Dun dun dun.
One of the headmen, the Dumbledore's right hand man, I guess.
But who is it though?
His name is Riot Ames.
Who is it though?
Who is related to Finn, his older brother.
What?
Who would have thought with them having the same hair color?
Kaiba and
Mokuba?
Because that's what he felt like.
I love the Yu-Gi-Oh references in this episode.
Yup.
But yeah, he's badass.
Oh yeah,
he's super badass. He has
the Gilgamesh power.
The Gilgamesh power. When Circle came in, Milo, my bad. Milo came in. He was gonna.
His ability was cool too. It felt like earthbounding.
It was more interesting than what Love was doing.
Yeah, her tornado wind.
Yeah, she kept spamming that move.
Yeah.
But his looked cool. I wish we swapped roles,
Yeah.
But
nah, he was destroying, just like Gilgamesh with Ryder.
Or Gilgamesh versus that true assassin, right?
Yeah, had no chance.
And once Love saw that, I was like, I don't even like this group.
Yeah, she surrendered at that point. Took off the uniform from their squad.
Trying to go to school now.
Yeah.
After her whole speech of being the best or whatever.
Yep.
But yeah, he
got beaten up like crazy at the end.
And I like how Dot and Finn are like, we're the good guys, right? He's a good guy, right? Because he was beating him up like we keep saying Gilgamesh would.
Just kicking him over and over again. I was like, damn, man. Hey, tell me where is he?
Tell me where's your plan?
And he just kept smacking him.
Yep. But he goes more forward after getting the information, and he meets a powerful figure.
Yes.
Who is it, David?
Monster Mash or a Monster Mash?
It is Mash himself.
Mash.
And obviously these two have finally like their first time meeting, and he don't hold back, bro.
He's like, he got no magic.
Yeah. I like how he had like a spider magic meter kind of thing.
Basically like Vegeta's meter.
Yeah.
Device meter. So I
Yeah.
could see the level of magic he has.
Instead of being over 9,000, it was
0. And then the machine's like, wait a minute. Am I malfunctioning?
It's probably a bug in the system.
Yeah, because he would constantly throw one knife after another and then check again. 0.
Yeah. He's like, he's not using any magic.
And then he remembered. Oh no! Well, he kept slashing him and stuff to the very end. He was testing him so many times, but then he remembers that Dumbledore's like, "Hey,
we have a very special gifted kid this year.
Yeah.
Look out for him.
Look out for him.
I need you to be under his wing. You know, under your wing."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, crap,
damn.
this is the kid."
Hey, sorry, man.
My bad, dude.
It's like, you're not sorry. I mean, no. What was it?
Matt didn't care, bro. He was
No. He said, no. Pretty much, No, he said
we're on the same team. I think.
No. He said, I won't forgive you.
Oh yeah. I don't forgive you, but I'm busy right now.
And then that's when he gave him the little paper.
Yeah.
The little handkerchief.
Oh yeah, to heal him up, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, "You like bunnies?"
They stay quiet for like 2 seconds.
And he's like, "I'm gonna drop that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry." That was funny.
And then finally Mash is at the final boss.
Yeah. Oh well, this time he opened the door gently, but he forgot to knock.
Yeah. So he's like, "How rude of me." So he knocked. He breaks down the door.
The bad guy's like,
"You don't know how to open doors again? Are you serious right now?" And he's like, "Nah, I was trying to knock this time." So, and I think it's just because Mash is so juiced up from the fights. He just can't control it no more.
Dude, is that it for the villains?
Yeah, it is. He's the final boss.
Jeez, that was quick.
Hey man, you don't mess with Mash, bro, and his gang.
Damn, I guess it's different from Slytherin, bro. Just saying. Okay, it's not Harry Potter.
It is very not Harry Potter. But yeah, I get you. Like the other subordinates were very underwhelming.
Yeah,
to say the least. For them being double liners.
Yeah.
I think I defeated so.
But I guess our group is powerful.
Hell yeah, too powerful.
Too powerful.
So.
Except for one, 'cause he didn't fight.
Finn, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't fight at all. He's the weak link in the group. I don't like that.
We should trade Finn for his brother. Then it'll be OP. But yeah, that is the end of that episode 10. I think we have 2 more since this one was delayed a week.
Yeah, like maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I think the second half was more entertaining than the first half of this episode, so it was very hit or miss in this one. Get it?
Jeez.
But yeah, that was Mash, Magic and Muscle. Okay episode, I'd say. So with that being said, we move on to the next anime. We have KonoSuba, An Explosion of This Wonderful World, episode 11.
And again, we get a little snippets of our other characters
Our
from
old crew members.
Yes.
Or the cast members from the original KonoSuba series.
Yes.
So the cameras do not stop coming. While Megumin and Yunyun are paired up to...
Yeah, they grouped up from last episode.
Yes, so they could get some money. Do some fetch quests. And they go a little bit too overboard because those bunnies were scary.
Yes.
But a mysterious demon shows up. Who is this mysterious demon?
Same demon they've
always been seeing.
Well, not her, not Megami, but the sister.
The sister, yeah. I like how it was just dropped It's like, I don't know why I became her familiar. Like, I just wanted to find Chimosuke. But I could just picture it like it's little Megumi's sister, like standing tall next to the big demon next to her.
Yeah.
I think that's just funny. But we don't get that, unfortunately. But because his name is Host, he's trying to find Chimosuke as well. Their boss.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no, I haven't seen it at all.
No, they got terrified and ran away.
Yep. And that's when the guild master lady, she's like, hey.
A lot of shenanigans happen.
Yeah, there's like a rookie killer.
Mm-hmm.
In,
You already know.
in the forest, so we need to get rid of it, but we have somebody that could kind of do it. They just joined. I don't know her name, but she has beautiful blue hair, and she's like a body of a goddess. And all the boys ran, while the girls are like, we didn't get enough info though.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny. Oh, we also got cameo from Wiz in that little moment with the potions,
Mm-hmm.
and that was cool too. I mean, not the first cameo, so we'll see her again. But yeah, Megumi and Union are like, no, Megumi was the one trying to look for Aqua, right? At first.
I'm not sure. I forgot.
Oh no, they're not even looking for her.
No, they're not.
No,
They're
just
busy with their own things.
Yeah, yeah.
It was happening on the side.
Yeah, because Union's still doing her own thing. Yeah, they split up again, and then Megami went back home, well, to their place, and that's when we get the cleric girl again. I forgot her name again. Forgive me. Sicily? No, that's not her name. But yeah, from the town. Yeah, Sicily. From last town we were at. And she's like, yeah, I heard that someone's impersonating our goddess or something like that. And I came to recruit some people and, trying to convince it to our access code and, do all this stuff. But she's acting more loopy than ever, or that's just her.
That's just her.
Yeah. But she's more reckless here. And I like how she's like, I maybe like this because I can feel my goddess's powers around me.
Then she's just around Megami a lot. That's why.
But I like how Megumi's just like I really don't want to deal with shenanigans again. I'm done with y'all.
Not right after that break though. That happened.
Yeah.
That was funny.
What else happened? They keep getting to the shenanigans. I think she leaves Sicily, right? Or because she meets up with Union again, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
With the whole what if someone did join my group or whatever? I wanted to be here. No one did though, and someone did. Someone finally invited both of them for a fetch quest. So yeah, they go back to the forest to get the rookie killer, or whatever, or bully, and they got it. It was like a black line thingy, and then the demon was like, "Where's my lord? I can smell it."
Yeah, because of Chimosuke.
Yeah, Chimosuke's there, and he's like, "Get rid of these non-important characters. I can sense it. Do you guys know where my lord's at?" And I was like, "Y'all smell like my lord."
So the girls got really worried.
Yeah. I'm surprised like Chimosuke didn't pop out. Meow. And I think that's how the episode ended, right?
I think so.
But yeah, so they're in that predicament. See how they defeat the demon next episode. And yeah,
I wonder if it's it for that one girl that we saw and that was it.
Oh, for Sicily?
Yeah. No, not Sicily. The first one, the explosion girl.
The explosion girl?
The lady in the beginning.
Oh!
Wonder if that's it with her.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see. I don't know, Like, there's one more episode left, so
Tell us in the comments.
yeah.
Tell us, like usual, man. Like to hear some of your facts.
Great information. But yeah, next week will be the last episode, and we'll give our review for the season. But yeah, that being said, we move on to the next anime. We have My Star, episode 9.
Know your stars.
AKA Oshi No Ko. And yeah, Memecho legit joins the idol group.
And we're prepared. We're ready.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, but fun fact about our new member.
She don't want to say her age.
Yeah, apparently she's been lying the whole time. She's not a high schooler.
No, she's hiding it.
Yes, because I liked her backstory though. She was like, I wanted to be an idol so badly, but my mom felt ill due to, I guess she was overworking herself.
Yeah, man.
And
Single
mom.
mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raising 3 kids.
So
Or 2 kids or 3? 3,
she
right?
had to get hospitalized, and that's when Memecho had to pick up the pace, get a job, pay for the medical bills, and just look out for her siblings. Basically become the mom for a brief moment.
Maybe that's why she went back to school. She missed a lot of school to a point where, like, that's why she came back?
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure she already graduated, but, like, she wanted to...
Are you sure?
I have no idea. It didn't go that deep, but...
Yeah, that's what... I picture it like this. She ended up skipping school and helping the mom, and then when the mom got better, she went back to school. But old, of course.
Yeah, because she is 25, I think, right?
30.
She's 30?
No.
I'm
joking with you.
Yeah. No, she's 25, I think.
She's 50.
Oh, my God. She looks great for 50. And to be, like, more spunky than the rest of them. What a badass if she was 50. But she's not 50. But she's 25. And,
She's 19. No, like... Just kidding. All right.
But
it's
yeah.
25. Yes.
But apparently, if you're over 20, you're old and idol age.
Yeah, man. You lost your cuteness. All right.
Yeah, which is
You're
false.
not cute no more.
Oh, false. She looks adorable. But yeah, that's why she went to streaming, YouTube.
And her dreams of being an idol was kind of over.
Yeah. Until now.
Until
Aqua discovered her.
Yes.
And I like how Ruby kind of said it. I was like, huh, that's weird. My brother discovered these 2 girls.
It's kind of like his taste.
Yeah. And she's like, that's gross.
That was funny.
Yeah.
So it was pretty much his taste of women.
Mm-hmm. But
I like that he likes a lot of broken women.
all women are broken, David. Everyone has their thing.
Not like these women, though.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Especially Akane, but she didn't show up this episode. But I like how Kana could relate to Memecho and how, it sucks when your dreams have to be on hold or, like,
They got ruined.
they get ruined and stuff like that.
Because she was a child actor. She grew up a bit.
She lost that cute childness.
Mm-hmm.
So they let her go. Had a reset. But hey, now we're idols. Let's go.
But now is the struggle between who is going to be main singer.
Who's going to be center stage of this B Komoche group? Who is it, David?
Me.
Nice.
Deal.
Oh, we don't know yet, but they're struggling to find who's
the best dancer, singer, and
cuteness. Yeah.
And it's me, Deal.
Oh my god. It's not Deal. I hope not. It's we don't know yet.
Yeah, because the girls were struggling. They were trying,
obviously
competing amongst each other to a point where they go to
karaoke night.
They said they're giving advice. Let's do karaoke.
See who's the best singer. And I like how they threw a flashback with Kana and how she was in the
That was cute.
salad commercial.
That was really adorable.
It was. That was a cute dance. But yeah, Kana didn't want to be center stage. She doesn't want to be the main character. I mean, the main idol in the idol group.
Cause she was what was it?
She was beating herself down.
No, but there was a word they kept saying. Damn it. Trying to remember. Damn it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
They
about.
said it a lot too.
No, yeah, but it was basically she was putting herself down a lot.
Yeah.
Especially with how Aqua technically has a girlfriend with Akane, and she don't like that. She's jealous. Why couldn't it be her? And I agree with her. Why couldn't it be her? This is bull, Twinkie.
I like that Ruby brought 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's why she knew that she was getting beaten down.
So she was like, I don't want to be center stage. I don't want to be center idol. You guys pick amongst each other because I know you guys want this more than I do.
Yeah, my acting, I think she said her acting role, if she does go center stage, it'll ruin her acting thing, right?
Yeah. Like she will lose trying to be an actress.
Yeah, because she still wants to do that, I guess.
Yeah, but hey, we find out later on in the episode.
She's amazing at singing and dancing.
Yeah, she's really good. She has multiple music videos. And the
Karaoke songs.
And the karaoke thing itself, they scored her a 95 or something like that. So that's really
well, that's how she scored herself, because she went to the karaoke thing, but by herself.
Yeah.
Oh, the other two were competing with each
and
other.
They struggled. Below 40.
And then that's when they found out she had her songs.
She had a music video for her songs.
So I guess they decided on her.
I want to say so. They should pick her because she is the best singer out of the two. But yeah, I left another part with Aqua meeting up with the producer guy.
Yeah.
And how he's talking about like how the industry works, how producers itself have an eye for people and keep using them and stuff like that. So he's also like a manipulator, like Aqua, and how to use people to their best, you know.
Hey, I said it, man. He's he's using everyone.
Yeah.
He's kind of being the bad guy too.
Yeah, in a way. So the producer calls him out on that, and he's like, "I see that you're reviving the idol thing for your production.
That's good.
I want a little piece of that." and I'll give you more info about if you let me in on this. And I guess we got left off of that, right?
He shouldn't have done it, man.
Hey,
Dealing with the devil, man.
he really is.
Just like another show, but this episode we got to deal with the devil, man, and it's not a good idea to do it.
It goes to show how like
he would sacrifice something for information about I.
Yeah, exactly.
And I wouldn't do that.
How people manipulate each other in the industry to get what they want.
And that's the thing, sometimes the outcome is not good, just like another show.
Yes. The foreshadowing.
Yeah. Don't deal with the devil, man.
Oh, and I guess another thing I did skip on it, but we finally go back to school for like a minute.
Oh yeah, we get to the 3 girls that we usually don't get
well, no, it was Ruby and the other 2.
Not a lot of time with.
Yeah. But like they were surprised with the superstar being a real girl.
Yes.
They're like, wow, I can't believe she's like that. But yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do with those 2. I don't know what's their play in the story.
Side characters,
I guess. I was thinking. I thought the pink hair girl would be in the idol.
Ruby's friends.
Yeah, Ruby's friends. But
that's how I'm gonna look at them now. Ruby's friends, unless they make them important later on. But so far, they're Ruby's friends.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think that's basically it for the episode.
Yeah, because right now I feel like we're focused on the 4 girls, or 3 girls.
Yeah, the 3 girls idols, and obviously Akane is a main character too.
Yeah, but she's
not
right now.
She's not in the group. Oh, but yes, they're training for the idol contest that the producers set up for Mimacho.
Yeah.
They got hookups and everything, so they got a month to prep for everything.
Yeah, because they're done doing the online stuff, introducing themselves and stuff. Because
Yes.
that was for a while. Now they got to do the real thing
Yeah,
and go out there.
and they got over 100 followers and stuff thanks to Mimacho and her followership.
Nice.
So yeah, good on them, and we'll see how they do.
Good on deal too. Just kidding.
And we'll see what else Aqua's dealing with his side deals. But yeah, good episode. You're so dumb. With that being said, we move on to the next anime. We have Hell's Paradise, episode 11. And
Episode is about weakness is your strength.
no, strength and weakness.
Oh, and weakness. Nice.
They both have to be important. That's basically the key of the episode.
Because without weakness,
You
you have no strength.
Yes, and without strength, you have no weakness.
Yes, yin and yang.
And that is very much the topic of this episode.
And sex.
Oh my god. You would bring that up, yes.
Because they brought it up so many times, man.
There's 5 techniques, and the one technique you had to bring up was the sex one.
Why? Why was that mentioned? Yes, we saw it. Yes, that we kind of know that's their form of what gods do, right?
Yeah. And
But why?
That I guess they both play catcher and receiver. In my drift. But yes, the two
going back to the two brothers.
the two
yes.
brothers are in the fight with one of the hermits.
And they gave us more a little bit more information, I guess.
Yes, with the Bakugo brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's his idiom, the chakra thing
Yes.
that they talk about. His is out of control. His is like overpowering the hermit itself.
Yeah, from gaining it from eating the monsters themselves.
Yeah,
So he was gaining the Tensen ability
exactly.
little by little. That it was increasing so much to
But
a point where the guy got scared.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. What cost? Because when his brother looked at him, he did not look like himself.
Yeah, he looked like Sasuke.
Yeah, like a half demon looking thing.
Yeah.
But when he's looking at himself, he looks normal.
Yeah.
He just has a bunch of vine tattoos, which is I think is gonna sting him in the butt later on. But yeah, they end up beating up the hermit, the squid looking hermit thingy. I had no idea what it was. It was like a clay.
To me, it looked like a parasite.
Yeah. Oh, which we find out like those hermits are like masters of the creatures in the island.
Mm-hmm.
Which well yeah, the two brothers fight, they ended up killing it, and then we go to with Gabimaru and the other two, and yeah, they end up fighting 2 more hermits, the centipede one.
Wait, so from all of the members, the strongest one is our blind guy, huh?
Yeah, because he's a master.
Yeah.
He's a master, and I think he's the oldest or something like that.
Yeah, because they even mentioned him too, right?
Yeah, they did. They were like, the hermits are after the strongest, so that's why they went to the brothers, Gabimaru, and then they're going after the blind master. Because they're going to recruit him as Tans.
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, he is the coolest.
Yes.
My opinion. I mean, obviously from proof of his disciples.
How wise he is.
Yeah, exactly.
I love how wise he is.
Yeah, he's so cool. He doesn't try at all.
I'm scared for him to die.
Hey, don't say that, man. But
I was scared for another guy, but you know, he's taking a nap right now.
Oh, taking a long nap.
Yeah, he'll come back.
I have a prediction. I think one of the hermits is gonna get him and make him a Tan,
Hopefully, man.
and then he has to fight the master.
Oh man, that's gonna be tough.
Damn, tough.
That's gonna be
Tough pill
tough.
to swallow?
That's gonna be tough to fight. Or imagine he has to fight the girl.
Ooh, damn. He's fighting both of them. Anyways,
Yeah. We're going a little too.
Yeah,
we're prediction over here.
because we know this is not gonna wrap up at the end
Yeah.
of the season. But
He's in the opening, right? He's important.
yeah, he was very important. You can't let a good character like that go to waste.
Yeah.
But yeah, Gamimaru and them are fighting the two hermits, which are disgusting, by the way.
Especially one that you really hate, that bug-looking one.
That was the grossest, bro.
The other one looked like a roach.
Well, he was a centipede.
A centipede? Oh, a centipede face.
Yeah. But from them, we find out that the little girl,
she's a Tensei.
Yes.
But she was being used as an experiment kind of thing.
Yes. Or kind of like, I thought it was like a pack meal kind of treatment. Like they would just use her for sex. And they had enough of her. Oh, they taught her the lesson not to leave or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it got weird. And they were like, yeah, since we found her, we could bring her back and use her again. Yeah.
Gamimaru's like, heck no.
Yeah. it got real quick.
It gave her they were injuring her too, kind of like how they did to his wife. So that's what triggered him.
Yeah, exactly.
He got super triggered.
I like that. I like the fight. I like this fight a lot because he's not knowing what he's doing, but it's just by instinct he's acting.
Oh yes, he's always been by instinct, but this time his trust with people gained. So that's when the Tencent girl, the little pink hair girl, pretty much gives a little bit of her power onto him.
Yeah.
And now he has the ability of a Tensei.
Yes.
Now he's going hard.
Yeah, and because the Ashiman deciphered it.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "This is what you gotta do." And he was like, "Oh really? I could do that."
Oh, because what we said earlier, the weakness and the power.
Yeah.
Because she was constantly saying it over.
But they
and
didn't
over.
understand her.
Yeah. Until it finally clicked.
Mm-hmm. So Gamimaru knew instantly because from past experience, it makes sense. Like it made sense for him to get it right away because he's already experiencing that.
Yes.
Throughout the whole trip in this island.
And with our other girl.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
She's weak, but she's strong at the same time.
Her weakness is her strength.
Yes.
While his strength is his weakness.
Yes.
Which we had like an epic finale to that fight.
Yes, but then we get more trouble. Because our other squad ends up at the gate, opening the gate, and now they're fighting an actual Tencent.
Yes, like one of the strongest ones, I think.
Yes, and Tree Man gets sliced right away. I was like, damn. I pictured him super strong, though.
I think that was the statement, like because he is like an immortal being.
Yeah.
So like he was like a message, like, what do you guys do here?
Yeah. I don't need you guys here.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a
step into our property.
It's gonna be a tough fight with those.
Because they don't know.
They don't know at all. So.
And they don't have the power, the juices of the.
Unless that Ashiman's, that smart one's hiding something.
We'll see.
Or we can finally see the girl do some action instead of being eye candy.
Yeah.
But yeah, great episode this one with Hell's Paradise. I mean, what?
Or Death.
Yeah. Great show. I'm gonna miss it once it's gone, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna
dead and gone.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna get another season, so that's a fact. But yeah. With that being said, we move on to our next anime. We have Ranking of Kings, the Chest of Courage, episode 10, the finale of this season.
I'm a YouTube video. Apology video because I'm sad.
We'll get to the review of it because we are reviewing this season. But yes, the episode 10.
Brothers.
Oh, it was tough to watch actually.
No, well, at first, Boji and Kage
it was so good how they set that up.
Because it was continuing off, I guess, the second last episode too. Well, how do you say it? It's hard to say. So it's season 1 finished, and then we got one episode of
the new season.
And then we got the last episode with the second episode. It feels like a continuation from that episode. So yeah, but we got a episode 2-ish kind of part.
It was so good how they did because right off the bat, Boji and Kage are on their journey.
Yes.
Wherever the wind takes them, that's what Kage said. And they meet a familiar figure.
They thought.
Yeah, they thought. They were like, that's weird. He looks like Desha. And then like, I guess everyone has their double ganger, right?
Yeah. So they
So I didn't.
they
think
brushed it away. I know. I thought I was like, who is? Wait a minute. What happened?
I was like, damn. I didn't double think about it until the story unfolded.
No, it hit me. I was like, what just happened? Until we got to that devil part, it's like, no.
You're getting too ahead, brother.
I know.
But yeah, we like David said, we continue off what once Desha became number one king, he has the privilege of going to the king's vault or the treasure island kind of place.
Yeah,
So-
well, he's with Mr. the ranking guy.
Mm-hmm. And he takes them to their home. And at first, Desha's like, "Why does this place look like a ruin?" And he's like, "Cause it is." And I was like, "That's weird."
Like you could take any stone, right? Or, if I remember.
Like he could take any treasure.
Yeah.
He saw. So
He's
it
like,
was,
I don't need it.
it was like a test for the king itself of what
Yeah.
he would pick, and it was interesting. Like throughout the whole island itself.
Mm-hmm. But he didn't want none of that.
Yeah, like none of the big stuff or like the shiny swords that he saw. Like Desha knew right away that was a trap because it looked like it had runes in it or something. And
But either way, he was strong, no matter what.
yeah, he was a strong minded, and the ranker was impressed. He was like, "Oh, I think we picked a good one," because he's passing those tests.
Oh.
Until and there was other observers too, which we didn't get to see
I feel like those are the gods of this world.
because I forgot about the whole humans versus gods in this world, but they brought it up really well in this one that they're trying to defeat the gods. But yeah, there was another test with other desires and like the demon system they got, and unfortunately Desha fell for it because for good reason.
Like I said before, they deal with the devil,
the
man.
deal with the devil. Even the keeper told him what will happen to the devil kid itself. He was like, yeah, once you make a wish with the devil, that little kid will lose his form and it'll become that thing, that corpse you see over there.
But that was a lie.
Yeah. Unfortunately. So yeah, obviously Desha didn't second think about it. He was like, "Hey Despa, where you at?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm here with Oaken. He's trying to find his head." Obviously from what happened in the last episode of that season.
Yes.
And fortunately Oaken did find his head and everything. And that's when Desha made the wish. But at what cost, right? The deal with the devil. And Despa, it was sad, man. It was sad with when Despa last saw him.
Yeah.
He was like,
He's like, yo,
we did it.
Our brother's back.
Everyone's crying to see Oaken back. Like, he's back. Yeah, this is awesome.
And when Despa calls back, there was no answer.
There was no answer, but you just see his brother like smile one last time,
and then just disintegrate. I'm like, damn.
And he's like,
it's like he got Thanos snap.
He did get Thanos snap, bro.
It was like Tony Stark right there at that moment, bro.
And like, I really feel the weight of the emotion with Oaken being relieved that he's back, because like he's trying to eat like this corpse thingy, but he's sick of it.
Yeah.
And Despa's like, okay, he is back, because otherwise that would never happen. And so they're happy about it, but just for a brief moment, because that's when they get the news that Desha did not come back from the vault, and
they don't know where he's at.
And Oaken, like a brother, rushes in there. He's like, all right, I'll get my brother. He saved me. I know he did. So I'm getting him. Damn it. And
his men try to stop him. He's just trying to get to the place.
Yeah, so he kills. I didn't even know there were golems in the front gate. So he kills the golems, and he's like, "Yo, he's about to catch that Faye with the ranker." I was like, "Oh damn!"
Hey, don't mess with me, man. I need to see this thing right now,
like,
right now.
Where's my brother? He sees the demon kid too, but brushes it off because he's not worried about that. He wants where his brother is at.
The one that was surprising is that he went to go see the deity.
Yeah, the observers, right?
Yeah, and then he came back.
And then he he dropped it.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
And I wonder what was the conversation between Oaken and those observers. Because at one point we saw that one of the observers crying.
Yeah.
So like I don't like you said they're not bad people, but it's just the deal that Desha did and what his wish was. And I guess it's like a life for a life, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I'm guessing how that worked. But yeah, Oaken gets out of the vault, and that's when one of those evil gods shows up, and he's gonna kill those. Yeah, this is his opportunity to go kill the.
Yeah, we thought he was this, the same old, like, kind of the weaker brother kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But he remembers those times with his brother, his older brother, and I love the trick. The trick he tricked us or tricked me. In general.
The trickery, bro.
Yeah,
I mean that's why he's captain, right?
Yeah. So he whizzed himself, and the god itself was like, oh,
this is why you humans are disgusting.
Yeah.
And he outplayed him.
Yep. Gotcha.
Outplayed him hard, and that's when the I think the observers told him was like play like a fool. They won't second think about it, and don't even let him get his ultimate form. Like just kill him off. And I was like, damn. But unfortunately, he finds his brother's crown and his cape, and he loses it. He's like, I like how he was like, guard, stop me.
Yep, it's upsetting to see.
Yeah, it's all emotion, all love, and I just love this story with the brothers and the whole underworld thing. Like
yeah, I love this season, even though it's not a season 2 or season something. It's really like it increases us to have more passion for these characters.
I think it's just since we're so invested, and like the world building of Ranking Kings is so well done that you can't help invest yourself into it.
Yeah.
So
the direction this show's going, I really enjoy it.
Yes, like almost every character's likable.
Which studios hit it with this show?
Yeah, so
can't wait for second season.
And we get hints of what might happen.
Yeah, because we got introduced to a new character, but we saw him.
Yeah, him in a crutch.
Yes,
he seems like an important figure. Who knows who he is, and what Kage and Boji gonna do?
Like Kage is what I love the fact what Kage says, like never change, man.
Yeah, he's trying to. He was
like at first he was trying to like, hey, don't trust no one.
Yeah,
but then he's like, that's not how I want him. Like, I don't want to change him. I don't want to change how he is, man.
Yeah.
He changes how he is in general. Let him be him. You know,
it's like that's how he changed me.
I'm here to be his guard.
Yeah.
I love that moment.
Mm-hmm.
I was really like, it was passionate how much Kage felt during that part.
Yeah, most definitely. Very powerful what Kage had to say, and just don't change Boji who he is.
Yeah, Boji's Boji, man.
Even though there was a lesson I did like him. He's like, don't flash your money like that.
No, but I feel like he might take care of it.
Like Kage was like, I'll be the one like to be like the tough one or whatever.
Yeah.
Instead of like Boji being like that.
Yeah.
I'll be his tough guy. So, but yeah, that's how it ends, and that's it for Ranking Kings
for now.
And the chest of courage, the treasure chest of courage.
Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's it for the season. We're gonna talk about our review for Ranking Kings, the treasure chest of courage, and I guess I'll go first. Obviously, I mean, if you love Ranking Kings, what more can you ask for? This is something that a lot of plot points that weren't pointed out finally got filled in, like some of them, and then some of like the little adventures that we kind of miss. We got some of that. Some funny gags with like the horse with Despa, or the captain and his antics in the desert. But there was some serious moments like with the brothers, Oaken's backstory, or like what happened to Despa after the first season. I mean not Despa, Desha. Or like how did Oji leave on good terms with the rest of the people in this kingdom? And yeah, I mean, it's just more goodness. Animation's still good. They even like flex on different animations throughout different storytellings with like Boji's parents or Miranjo and her past. So just to fit that setting. So they go. So for like what this is, the spin-off show, they go above and beyond for what it is. Can't ask for more. Obviously, I want a second season, but I take all the time because if it's anything like the first season, I don't want to rush it. But yeah, I will definitely give it a watch, especially if you watch Ranking of Kings the first season. Just more goodness, more beautiful stories to be told, and just like we said earlier, the world building in this show is so immaculate. No show in my mind could do it other than one show in particular, but we'll talk about that next season. But yeah, just gushing over this show. So good. I mean, it's so good, man. So I highly recommend watching the first season. Damn it, watch Ranking of Kings and then watch this. So, but yeah, fun time. Obviously, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. You know, I didn't give it 10 out of 10 in the original series. I was this close, but after watching this is a 10 out of 10. What more can I ask for? So yeah, that is my rating. Give it a watch, damn it.
Yeah, for me, it's so one of our used to members of the podcast. He was really like he was thinking like there was a lot of rush things and stuff like that, but I felt like they put it into this, like a lot of these parts were part of the show. But I think they made it so well to a point where the spin-off, I don't feel like it was a spin-off, but an addition to season 1.
Yeah.
So I feel like a lot of those scenes that were missing in the season 1 were for this, you know? So I'm actually glad everything got resolved. We got more in story about characters that we didn't expect to get story for. Even more.
Yeah.
The brotherhood between the four champions, you know?
Oh.
Or, you know, more story with the 3 brothers from the underworld. Boji and Kage and the brothers, the 2 brothers.
Mm-hmm. A lot of brotherhood.
Yeah. This season, this part was pretty much the brotherhoods, especially with we didn't even get a episode with the guy you wanted to see.
Who?
Maybe second season then.
We're talking about
Oaken's right hand man.
I mean, like I said earlier, it was like a setup for him for the second season because he's out there.
But now the devil thing is not
Needed.
for him, you know, kind of.
Yeah.
So maybe they'll try to give it to the brother. We'll see.
Yeah, that is he don't know yet. That's
that's the thing. I'm curious on what they could do, like, or what's gonna happen to that. And the trip they're gonna have with Boji. I wonder how he's gonna claim his right to be a king again, but in a different location, I guess, right?
His own kingdom. Whatever the wind takes him, bro.
But yes, I had fun with this. I'm glad this spin-off was my favorite spin-off so far. Of many spin-offs, this one was my favorite one of all time. Yes, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 as well. I am really... This show is amazing. It gives you laughs, it gives you tears, and cry.
And excitement.
For whatever happens next. Like I said, with Studios is amazing. I'm upset that they don't take more shows like this. I want more shows like this, because was amazing. Animation, storytelling, and direction. You know, it was exciting. And I'm sad to say that it's who knows when season 2 comes out. Hopefully soon.
2030.
Hopefully soon. You'll be missed.
Yes.
That's pretty much it.
So yeah, that is our ranking of this anime. Yeah, really check it out. Tell your friends to check it out.
Season 1. Watch season 1 and then watch this one.
Exactly.
And if of course you're hearing this, you saw it already.
Yeah. Tell us
what did you guys think?
Yeah, tell us what you guys think. Are you in the same boat?
Or you guys think we're dumb?
But
I'm gonna say you're wrong. Just play. Just kidding. I'm curious what you guys think.
Yeah, we would love to hear it because this show needs a lot more love. But
Spread the love.
But yeah, that is our review and our final goodbye to Ranking of Kings and the Chest of Courage. And hopefully season 2 comes anytime soon. And we'll move on to the next anime, which would have been Demon Slayer, but at the time of this recording, we're not recording on Sunday, but it'll come out tomorrow. And the fact that the reason we're not recording is because it's Father's Day that Sunday, so we want to spend time with family, just like Tanjiro and Nezuko.
So family.
Yeah, for family. So we'll cover the final episode next week.
Yes.
So look out for that. Sorry, but we did cover 2 episodes last podcast, so check that out if you missed it. And yeah, with that being said, that's gonna wrap up the animes, and that's gonna wrap up the podcast this week. Not a lot of interesting news this week, unfortunately. Just hopefully the Netflix thingy has anything interesting, but not holding my breath. But yeah, if you made it this far in the podcast, thank you for listening. And yeah, subscribe to our podcast and catch our next episode. Bye, everyone.
Laters.
Bye.